Hello everyone, I'm Gogi from Gogi.in and you're watching this review of Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Now this handset is powered by the 64-bit exynos octa-core processor and it's running Android Lollipop with 4GB RAM. And like the other handsets in the Note series, this one also comes with an advanced S Pen with some new functionality that I will cover up in this review. Here is the box pack. This is a 32GB version, 64GB is also available. Specifications are clearly mentioned on the box. Inside the box you'll find the Galaxy Note 5, data cable, travel charger. This is 9V, 1.67 amp. It's fast charger, quick start guide, warranty card, SIM tray ejector pin, nicely packed premium quality earphone with the earphone plug caps. And the final content is some extra S Pen tips with the remover. This is the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 sporting a 5.7-inch screen with 2560 by 1440 pixels resolution. The handset is slim and it looks different. Build quality and the finishing is very good. It's using a metal frame. There are no sharp edges, curvy sides. That looks great and feels great. The Note 5 is at the bottom and on top of it is the S6 Edge Plus. And as you can see, the Note 5 design is highly inspired by the S6 Edge Plus. But from a different perspective. It's an inverted design. S6 Edge Plus has got a screen on the curvy side, whereas the Note 5 has got the back panel. If you place the handset on top of each other, screen on screen, this is how it will look. This is the golden color version. This handset is also available in black, gold and silver color options. There is a glass on the back with glossy finish and with this curvy design. It gives a good grip, feels comfortable to hold, but at times might feel a bit slippery. On the rear side, you'll find the 16-megapixel autofocus camera with the LED flash and heart rate sensors. The home button on the front bottom doubles up as the fingerprint scanner, and this button is also slightly out. The handset is flat on the front and almost flat on the back, except for the camera module. Power button is on the right side, volume rocker is on the left side, and on the top you'll find the SIM tray along with secondary mic. This is the secondary mic, and at the bottom you'll find the 3.5mm audio jack, micro USB port, speaker out vent and the primary mic, and this is the S Pen. The S Pen is using the click mechanism. To remove it, press it and it will eject a little bit and then pull out the S Pen from the S Pen compartment. You need to insert the S Pen in the proper way. The pen tip should go inside first, but if you try to insert the flat end first, it could create a problem, so better avoid it. Apart from the click mechanism, the S Pen design is almost the same. There is the Samsung logo on the top, the S Pen button and the tip. You will need to use the SIM tray ejector pin to eject this tray. This is a single SIM tray. You need a nano SIM. Weight with battery is 170 grams and this handset is 7.60mm thick. It's running Android Lollipop 5.1.1 with TouchWiz UI. Touch is very smooth and responsive. The navigation buttons do light up and it's using a Super AMOLED screen. The viewing angles are excellent. You can clearly see the fonts and the icons from all angles. Handset supports 4G and it's working. There is LED notification. There's built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS and NFC with payments. One-hand operation is supported and it will work with some applications. Motion and gestures are also supported and here are the different options. There is fingerprint option. You can register your fingerprints. The home button doubles up as the fingerprint scanner. It's a touch ID based 360-degree scanner. I'm using fingerprint unlock. Detection is fast and accurate. This handset comes with 32GB of internal storage space and of the 32GB you will get around 23GB free space on the first boot, and of the 4GB RAM you'll get around 1.5GB free. Hindi language is supported along with some other Indian regional languages. As you can see, this handset also comes with power saving mode. Here are the different options available. There is ultra power saving mode 2. The best thing to happen on the Galaxy Note 5 is the ability to write down instantly. In standby mode, remove the S Pen and simply start writing. Now this feature is really useful because sometimes when you want to note down something urgently, you don't really need a pen and paper. Even when the screen is off, just remove the S Pen and simply note it down. With the Note 5, you might never need a pen and paper. You can double press the home button to launch the camera application instantly. When you remove the S Pen, you'll automatically get the Air Command window with all of these options plus an option to add your favorite application. Yes, you can customize it. I'm going to try adding an application, let's say contacts. Once it is added, you will find it on the Air Command screen. There is the contacts. This is the Air Command icon and you can move it anywhere on the screen. Not in the center but anywhere on the left side or on the right side. You can tap this icon anytime to activate the Air Command screen to get the list of options. And the best part about this icon is that it will not work with your finger. You will need to use the S Pen. This icon will be visible only when the S Pen is removed from the S Pen compartment. Now this is interesting. I have opened a PDF document and I'm going to the screen write option. And now I can write on this PDF, either sign it or write anything. Now this feature works really well in situations where you get a PDF file, you need to sign it and send it back. You can easily do this with the Galaxy Note 5. I have now connected an external OTG pen drive and I'm able to access the contents of this pen drive. OTG works. And now let's move on to the camera. I'm going to double press the home button to launch the camera application instantly. This is an autofocus camera. Tap it to focus the subject. And when you tap it, you also get this icon here to increase or decrease the exposure. Note 5 can record videos in 4K resolution. There is autofocus tracking option. And you can also use the save as RAW file. This will create a RAW file as well as the JPEG file. Rear camera is 16 megapixel and here are the different modes available: Pro, Selective Focus, Panorama, Video Collage, Live Broadcast, Slow Motion, Fast Motion, Virtual Shot. Video Collage and Live Broadcast are the new features that have been added. The Pro option gives you the ability to manually control most of the camera features. When you're using the Video Collage mode, you will need to record 4 videos of 6 seconds. Now I'm going to record one video. And then you need to record the second video. The maximum video size is 6 seconds, and once you have created the 4 videos, this application will combine all of these 4 videos into a single frame, as you can see here. You can always download additional modes using the download option. Front camera is 5 megapixel and it can shoot QHD videos. And here are the different modes available: selfie, wide selfie, video collage, live broadcast. For sample images and videos, do visit my website. And here is the side sync option that can be used to mirror the phone screen on a tablet. For example, the handset also comes loaded with these Microsoft applications. S-Health is also included. This is your personal fitness assistant. You really don't need a wearable fitness device. It can keep track of your daily activity, measure your heart rate, stress levels. I'm going to try the heart rate option. You need to place a finger on the rear side on the heart rate sensor. The LED will glow up and it takes few seconds to get the heart rate. Once you get the heart rate, you can assign it to any of these status. And now let's check out the system information and how the hardware performs. This handset is powered by Samsung Exynos 14nm 7420 2.1 GHz octa-core processor. It's using the Big Little chipset, making use of 2 quad cores coupled with Mali T760 GPU. And here are the sensors: accelerometer, gyro, magnetic, barometer, proximity, and light. Before running the benchmark, the battery temperature is at 31 degrees. Quadrant benchmark score is 34246. Antutu score for the first time 64-bit is 67315. Battery temperature is well under control. Second time the Antutu score 64-bit was 65999. The handset is a bit warm here, but it's not very hot. Battery temperature is well under control. Nina Mark II is 59.7 FPS and this handset supports 10-point multi-touch. After 13 minutes, the battery dropped by 5% and the temperature is 34 degrees. Let's play the Asphalt 8. There is no external SD card option, so naturally it has got installed on the internal storage, and by default it is set to the high visual quality mode. And as you can see, the gameplay is really smooth, the hardware is powerful and it can play many high-end games. I played this game for about 22 minutes, the battery dropped by 7% and the temperature is 35 degrees. The Samsung Galaxy Note 5 is a powerful handset. It's using a 64-bit octa-core processor and it's running a 64-bit Android Lollipop with 4GB RAM. Performance is very smooth, camera quality is excellent and the handset really doesn't heat up much. The S Pen again is an added advantage and it comes loaded with some cool features. The 3000 mAh built-in battery can be fully charged in 120 minutes using wireless charger and about 90 minutes using wall charge. The battery backup is decent. You can expect about 4 to 6 hours of continuous moderate to heavy usage. It's a very good buy if you can afford it. A premium handset available for Rs 53,900 for the 32GB version and Rs 59,900 for the 64GB version.